This is a new Renault Scenic EV, so this is the eTech, and this is a super nice looking car. I mean, look at these lights. So 5 things I love about this car. Look at the design of these lights, very cool thin lights, cool daytime running lights, really futuristic design. As you can see, Car of the Year Award 2024, they're not shy, Renault, to advertise themselves at the side here. This used to be an MPV design, now it's definitely an SUV, and it matches the eTech design of the Megane. We've got these cool little silver bits here at the back, and just very cool wheels. These feel a bit Kia EV9-ish, these wheels. Very cool design, I like this. So that's the first thing, cool design, number 1 on my list of 5 cool things. The other cool things I like about this car, number 2 on my list, although we might consider the first 3 to be all in one, is Android Automotive. So this is fantastic to have Android Automotive, and I love how car companies are going to this. So we've got full Android, we can use Android Auto, we can use all the apps we want, but we can download new apps and use it on here, and it is Android in the car. Lots of car companies are doing it. Also, buttons. These are great buttons for climate control. Bit of a rarity. This is a unique thing which is quite rare, a power button, because most EVs don't have power buttons nowadays, and I love how this is integrated into here. That's very, very clever. Do we have all of the safety features? Of course we do. We've got driving assistance, we can turn it on. Really nice, easy way to see what's going on. I like that. Love this. Here we are in the new Renault Scenic. Now this car is very, very, very interesting because it is another one of Renault's cars which is gone all EV, which runs on Android Automotive, which is super, super fun, and it doesn't look like it used to. It used to be like an MPV, and now it's like an SUV, and its looks are much more futuristic and a lot more exciting than they were before. It's a big improvement in looks and style and technology and quality inside this car. I always love a panoramic roof, but this is a special roof because it can be either fully clear or fully opaque. So let's show you that. So it's coming back, here we go. You can see it's racing towards me like French lorry drivers on strike. You can see now, you can see it's all nice and clear, and then if I press it, it will go back to being not clear. This is really cool. So this kind of cool technology, it's like you get on Boeing 787 planes and on the most expensive Porsches. So I love the fact that's in there. It brings you a lot of extra light. And this is my 5th cool feature, depending on what button you press, which by the way is here, the button for that. If you're wondering where that button is, here we come, and you can see the sky there. Really cool interior, love the steering wheel too. And we have a multi-sense button on here for the modes too, wireless charging in a nice position too. So what about the space in the rear? Let's jump in there and see quickly. So here we are in the rear. You can see these cool seats still look really cool. We've got our cool roof up here. There's tons of space back here. I'm 1.78 meters. You can see my knees here above my head, tons of space. And of course we have these phone holders here, which I like. Nice padded things there. 2 USB Type-Cs there. And I really like these seats. The detail in these seats is really, really, really good. Are you worried about your online data? Well, I have a solution which means you don't have to worry at all. It's called Aura, who are the sponsor of today's video. Data brokers sell your information to scammers, spammers, and anyone else. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests for me, which is a fantastic feature. You may already have 1 or 2 of these tools, such as a VPN or a password manager, but Aura has it all in one, and it's fantastic value. Aura is always working to keep you safe in the background so you can concentrate on other things which are more important in life. I value my privacy and I value your privacy. So go to aura.com/techinthecar for a free 2-week trial. I've never seen cup holders like this before. Pretty cool. They move and they swivel, and you can put your phone or tablet here. So that's another cool feature of the Renault Scenic. I can put my phone here like this in the space, and yeah, super cool. So at the rear here we have 545 litres of space, and we've got these cool little details here at the side which match the interior as well. So there's space at the back here for you to put all your stuff. We've got a 60 kilowatt hour battery and an 87 kilowatt hour battery, good for between 260 miles or 380 miles, which is a really good range. We got 170 or 217 horsepower. So there's plenty of performance to be had here. And this is a very, very comfortable car to drive. I'm sitting here driving along and I've got a good position. I feel like I'm in a really high quality, good electric SUV, which is exactly what you want to feel, with like really good quality, really nice materials. It rides very comfortably, nice big display. Like, this is a very, very high quality car. Cool steering wheel, which has got a combination of different kinds of materials and a multi-sense button, which lets me change the modes from comfort, eco, sport, or personal, which allows me to change it. So I'm in sport now. Let's go over a speed bump and see how it performs in a speed bump. Yeah, went over that pretty easy, no issues at all, comfortable. It's a great thing about all modern cars. They handle every kind of road really, really well. The times where cars felt bad on any type of road quality is gone. And you know, this is a car which is not a small car. It's not a massive car. It's not a small car. It looks like it's part of the Renault family now, which is something which perhaps in the past they didn't feel like they were part of the same family, and now they do. And so now when you look at the Renault range, you've got this consistency, which is really, really good, which I like and I think is fantastic. So great handling, easy to use, easy to drive, nice quality inside the car. Really, really good. If you want to see another car which I think is similar to this, then check out one of these videos here and here.